Hello everyone, this is Vitsu. Here we go with another bootleg figure review, and this time we have this sounds so strange, just another Taihou figure. Yes, so not only one, but now we have figure number 2. And there are over 2 figures of Taihou from Azul Lane. So you can still find great bootlegs of her. So I don't have the other two, they are a little bit older, but it's not yet decided if I will get them or not. So if I find them in like quite reasonable price, I might consider getting them. For sure, now big point is the Paina figure, but yet we still have some time for that. Okay, anyways, so you see that she is very beautiful. I need to tell you that one thing about new fake figure is that they're made from very nice soft plastic. So it's, really big change in fake figures, like it was with the previous unlicensed figure. And she really wasn't a fake figure, the first Taihou figure that I showed you in my reviews. So she was just, like really good quality figure, like S tier quality. And this one is also like S tier quality. So we stopped getting, unfortunately, we stopped getting the cast of figures, but we got something else that is pretty great. So the skin on the figures feels really, really nice. So yeah, that's a big thing. We finally got some really nice shading when it comes to skin color, not like previously that fairly often the plastic was pretty much mismatched. The faces of the figures with the body, the shading didn't exist, or it was fairly strange, or the plastic looked really cheap, like really bad quality. And right now we are getting really, really nice fake figures. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone would mistake them for the real deal. Well, with this one, at first glance, she looks a little bit suspicious, but yet it's not that bad that we see her and we say, okay, she must be fake. Well, actually she looks quite good, but still something feels off. For sure, the little tag on her drink is not there. Also, the drink looks a little bit different. I mean, the color is the same, but somehow it feels a little bit strange. Yes, so in the original one, she has a little bit less drink in her drink glass. So that's a big difference. By the way, I both love this piece, the plate that she's holding with the drink, and I also hate it at the same time as much as I enjoy this detail. So this drink, basically, it has like little these parts, so you can see that you can like remove it. So she can be with this or without. And it's not the end. I don't know how it is in the original one, but you can remove the drink from the drink. So yes, and it causes so much pain, to be honest. I almost lost the drink in the drink glass just because of how unstable this feels. I know that once you get it right, then it stays, but just a slight movement and the drink might be gone forever. Yes, I lost it once. I managed to find the drink, but in general, it's not such a great piece to have in the end. Okay, going to the other part. Fairly important part is the base. So here it is just plain red base. almost like in the original one. But the original one looks a little bit different. It has some pattern on the base, and this one is just clear. And I would say this is like the biggest red flag that something is not okay. The same with the drink. The drink is different, and we don't have this little like tag nearby the drink. Yes. The colors are a little bit off, so you can see that her gloves are not like very red. They're kinda like reddish, but not really. So that's one part, and I would say that her skin and her body looks slightly different too. So in the original one, her body and her skin is more lively. So she has more like natural skin and natural skin color. So kind of like a mix of I really don't know how to explain it. I mean, when you look at the pictures, you can see the difference that you can see that there is a difference. Like this one is just like very, very white with little hints of pink. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, yeah? But I think that the original figure just looks more natural when it comes to the skin tone. It's more like realistic. And here she's just like whiter. Yeah, this way. And yes, I mean, still pretty good details anyways. She's like pretty well detailed. Yeah, some looks. I mean, it's such a shame that she's not a cast-off, but as I know with fake figures, these pieces probably wouldn't, like stay there. So you would still need to find an option to attach them or to, keep her undressed all the time. I know that for most of us it's not a problem, actually, but I know that many people find it that they want to have not safe for work figure, but they still want to keep them dressed, so they don't really want to have them as not safe for work all the time. And I kind of respect that. I get it as well. So this just depends on the preferences. Yes, her eyes are beautiful. Really nice, really well printed, a little bit glossy. Her smile looks really good. I mean, what we can see here is that they really improved on the faces of the figures. Her hair also looks like really, really good. Fairly simple, but still really good. The shading on the bunny ears is insane. And let's now look at her back. Also, here a little bit of shading, glossy, beautiful bunny ears. And it just keeps going, her hair. I mean, it's not, it's kind of similar like on the other figure. Ooh, because also her hair is like more flat, so you can see it like very much. But don't get me wrong, I would say that it's not a big disadvantage because the hair looks actually pretty good on the figure when she's displayed. So I wouldn't count it as something unnecessary. I guess that, we got a cool feature like the skin for another feature like the hair. Like previously, other fake figures had very like big, heavy hair fairly often. It was discolored fairly often. It didn't look good. Sometimes they had some like white spots on the hair, like it wasn't like very finished. So here we are getting something really nice. I know that this hair is probably thinner than, what a great angle, by the way, very much like thinner, but still it is not a necessarily bad thing. My camera can't focus and I can't focus as well right now. So yes, as you saw, from each and every angle, she is very, very much gorgeous. I need to give like extra points for the glossy paint on her bunny suit. I really love it. She looks really good. I wouldn't be surprised if people buy the fake figure knowing that it's a fake figure, or if someone would buy her for a very cool project, like recoloring and changing the figure so you can have your own figure of a character that maybe you really, really like. I wouldn't be surprised if some people use fake figures this way, and this is really like creative. I have seen some great projects. I mean, that would be a shame a little bit to destroy her because she's fairly beautiful, but I do think it's really cool when people try to change like fake figures into their favorite characters or their original characters or whatever. I mean, I don't know really what to tell you. She is great. You can see that again, her skin is slightly whiter. And we don't have a lot of like, we get this shading, but it's like very subtle. Looks really nice. You can see that the skin, the texture looks really good. And I can promise you that it is really, really fine. One thing that looks kind of goofy and sloppy is this. Because this part, it's not like painted on her body directly. So it's like painted on this corset. And it looks very unrealistic. Like, it looks fairly strange. But apart from that, you know, I really cannot complain. I got her in like one piece, no scratches. Really, really nothing like happened to her. Also, like, quick look from there. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. So nothing really bad happened to her. I think so that she's just like almost like one piece figure. Oh, this is what I told you about. Her head slightly moves. Maybe that's like my issue in my let's say so in my figure. But in general, she's just good. She's just great. So just put her on the base. And of course, the drink. I really might start to consider gluing it on her hand, or at least gluing the drink in the drink so that it stays like that forever. But I also like this, that, you know, she can keep something else. You can put something else on her hand. Just, you know, great figure. Like, really, really great figure. You know, like, I don't really have anything to complain about. I know that there are some miscolorings. Maybe not, it's not like miscolored, but the red could have been more vivid, and it really moves into more a bit into the pink side than red. But apart from this, like, one detail, she's just good. Yes. Even her different skin tone looks fine. She's really well made. That's just like a really good piece of a figure. Yes. So she's really, really great. I hope that during the summertime I will have a bit better schedule at work, and I will manage to make a bit more figure reviews. Still, I have the beautiful Yukino figure. I really want to do a video of her. The same as with Princess Katia and with the Amelia bunny sister. But I am afraid that in case of Yukino and in case of Princess Katia, I will need to restrict these videos. So yeah. Then this way, it's everything for today. I hope that you really enjoyed this episode. Let me know what do you think of her. Do you have her? Maybe do you have the original figure? What are your thoughts on her? Just let me know in the comments. Thank you then. Bye.